ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Houston's First Has Talent. I'll be your host, Tony Bianco. Thank you for joining us this evening. Y'all look good tonight. Are you ready? Is this section ready? What about my middle section? What about over here? Oh, well, we have an incredible show for you tonight, and we could not be more excited to get started. Now, let me tell you, each act that you are going to see tonight has already made it through round one, the video submission round. So these 10 acts are our finalists tonight, and we are so excited to share them with each and every one of you tonight. And tonight, they are going to walk away with some incredible, incredible prizes. They are ready to share those talents with you, and we could not be more excited. I want to remind you of those prizes tonight. If our contestants win third place tonight, they're going to be going home with a $250 Amazon gift card. Not bad, not bad. Second place is going home with an Astros fan experience for 4 people valued at $1,000. And our champion, our first place contestant, the best act tonight, voted on by you and the judges, will be going home with a trip for 2 to New York City, valued at $2,500. You guys are ready for tonight, and I know who else is ready for tonight. That is our judges. We have 3 incredible judges here with us tonight, and they're going to be sharing their thoughts, their opinions with our contestants and with you. Please help me welcome our very first judge tonight, Malcolm Marshall, Siena Campus Pastor. We are so blessed to have Malcolm with us here tonight. He is a Houston's First Has Talent veteran. He has done this before. Our next judge is no stranger to the stage. Please help me welcome Star Smith Loop Worship Leader. And last but certainly not least, please help me welcome our third judge, Lance Berkman, head coach of HBU baseball and former Houston Astro. Tonight is going to be an incredible night, and you are in for a treat. Now, before we get going, I want to have a moment here with our judges. Malcolm, you've done this before. You've been here. All right? I need you to give me a little bit. What are you looking for in tonight's acts as a judge?
You know, I think big picture, I'm just looking for some creativity. I'm looking for somebody that's going to do something that's a little bit off the beaten path, but it still engages and allows us to enjoy the talent that God's given them.
Very good. Very good. Star, what are you looking for? What are you looking for tonight in our performances?
You know, I'm really excited to see the skill and the heart that each act is going to bring tonight. And from our audience, I'm looking for lots of cheering, and we're just going to cheer these awesome men, women, and students on. It's going to be a great show.
No, that's great. That's great. And Lance, you know a thing or two about pressure in a game time situation. What would you say to our acts tonight who may have a little bit of nerves to be on the stage?
Well, the key to performing in these kind of situations is you got to focus on the task at hand. You can't worry about the crowd. You can't worry about what might go wrong. You just got to focus on your job. And if you'll do that, you'll be fine.
It's wonderful. Please welcome our judges once more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you how tonight is going to work. Each act is going to come here on stage, and they're going to show off their gifts. They're going to show off their talents. It's going to be fantastic. After each one of these acts, our judges are going to interact with them. They're going to share their thoughts. They're going to share their opinions. All right, and you sitting here in the seats or you online, make some notes. Put some things on paper. Make sure you know who you're going to vote for when the time comes. And tonight, you audience, in person or online, and our judges are going to determine who our 2021 Houston's First Has Talent champion will be. Are you guys ready for this responsibility? You sure? All right. It looks like all of our performers are ready. Audience is ready? Judges are ready? All right. Please help me welcome our very first contestant tonight, Alicia Wilson.
The room grew still as she made her way to Jesus. She stumbles through the tears that made her blind. She felt such pain. Some spoke in anger, heard folks whisper, "There's no place here for her kind." Still on she came, through the shame that flushed her face, until at last she knelt before his feet. And though she spoke no words, everything she said was heard, as she poured her love for the master from her box of alabaster. And I've come to pour my praise on him like oil from Mary's alabaster box. Don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears, and I dry them with my hair. You weren't there the night he found me. You did not feel what I felt when he wrapped his love all around me. And you don't know the cost of the oil in my alabaster box. I can't forget the way life used to be. I was a prisoner to the sin that had me bound. And I spent my days, poured my life without measure into a little treasure box I thought I found, until the day when Jesus came to me and healed my soul with the wonder of his touch. Don't be angry if I wash his feet with my tears and dry them with my hair. My hair. You are there. The night Jesus found me, you did not feel what I felt when he wrapped his loving arms around me. And you don't know the cost of the oil. Oh, you don't know the cost of my praise. You don't know the cost of the oil in my alabaster box.
Wow, Alicia Wilson. Yeah. So much fun. So much fun. Malcolm, what do we got?
That was moving. Golly.
Amazing. Really
With
amazing.
Cece's words as the backdrop and you acting that out, I've got goosebumps, like big as grapefruit. That was strong, Alicia. What was the significance of this? What was the significance of you presenting this to us?
For me, thank you. All right, can you hear me? All right, good. So for me, I love this song because it just, my outward worship to the Lord. I am a worshiper, and so I chose this song. Well, first I can't breathe. Hold up. It's a lot happening. Father, anybody got water? No. So for me, I just love that song and just her worship for Jesus. And I'm a worshiper, and so I just think that we should be able to express our worship and love for him either in song or in dance. And so since no one would even join the choir, I just dance a lot.
How long you been doing that? How long have you been using that as a form of worship?
I haven't did this in 17 years. So this is my
Wow.
first time in
Great
17
job.
years. Thank you.
Job well done. Job well done. That was strong. That was strong.
I loved your passion. It's beautiful.
Yeah, my favorite part of it was I felt like at different parts of the song you could really see the different emotions. I mean, it's like you transformed
Totally.
from one to the other almost instantaneously, and that's a great talent.
That's incredible. Everyone else, Alicia Williams. Yeah, thank you. All right, well, it looks like our crew is finishing up here, and our next act is ready. Please help me welcome to the stage Christian Richards. Come on up here, Christian. Well, that was fantastic. I will just say, I thought I was going to be the sharpest dressed one here tonight. Did good. Star, what do you think?
Yes, Christian, well done.
Thank you.
You have such a great skill, and I know you're 10. How long have you been playing the piano?
About 5 years.
Wow, great job. I really noticed your use of dynamic, all those trills you got in there was really a really great use of the piano. Hey, I'm just wondering, I was reading over some information about your journey as a pianist, and it looks like you've had to overcome some challenges. Would you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. So I had a compound fracture on a climbing wall in, I think, late September last year. And the doctors thought my ring and pinky finger were going to be paralyzed forever.
Wow.
So I had to retrain but God healed it, and I give all that thanks to the Lord.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, I just want to say, like in anything that we do, we have to persevere and practice and overcome challenges, and you've done that. And well done on your Mozart piece tonight, and you look fabulous, and you sounded fabulous. Great
Yes, sir.
job.
Great job.
Anyone else?
Well, great costume, tremendous. And when you first started playing, I thought, that's a player piano. Like, I'm glad that they had the camera that showed you actually playing it, because I was like, there's no way that guy's playing the piano that well. So, well done.
But he was.
Yeah.
Bravo. Bravo.
Very, very enjoyable to listen to. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Christian Richards. Lots of talent here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and we are just getting warmed up. Let me just tell you, this next act, this next performance is going to blow you away. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Raphael Curtis. Raphael, come on, stand on up here with me. Here's a microphone. I know you're usually with the guitar, but come on all the way up here. Don't be shy. You won't hit me with that. It's all good. Hey, let me just tell you, the guys behind you were sweating a little bit. They thought they might be out of a job here soon. Lance, what do you got for Raphael?
Man, that was amazing. Really, really cool. My favorite part about it, I'm kind of a musical moron, so forgive me if I don't say this the right way, but keeping the bass line going while you're picking the melody, that's incredibly impressive. So well done. I got a question. You say that your Jim Root is somebody that's inspired you musically. Who else? I've never heard of Jim Root, and I don't know, maybe other people have, but who else would you say, what kind of music do you listen to? Who really, kind of gets you going from a musical standpoint?
Well, I mean, music's always been in my family. My dad's always been into classic rock. My mom's into, country music. And so my dad sort of got me originally into music, like Michael Jackson, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then my sister later got me into more, different types of music, I guess... I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but
No
basically she got me into the music I'm into right now.
Uh-huh.
So a lot of things goes to her for getting me into this type of stuff. And actually I started playing guitar because she originally plays guitar. And then whenever she went to college, I got her room, and I found an old guitar she had in there, and I decided to learn it. And yeah, I've been self-taught for 2 or 3 years now.
Okay. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
Awesome job.
Hey, Raphael, let me ask you something. So if you win tonight, does your sister get the prize?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Well, I thought it was so sonically unique and pleasing. I felt like it could be a soundtrack to a movie or, just this awesome background track. I just loved it. I thought you really brought it. It was great.
Yeah.
Super unique and special.
Star and I were over here when you started. We were going.
Get in the groove. Get in the groove. Oh, it was awesome.
I was waiting for the drummer to come in because I was like, all he needs is a beat. All he needs is a beat.
And then that bass came
I know
in.
that
We kept it going.
Yeah.
It was
that was strong.
awesome.
Thank you.
Great
That's
job.
Wonderful.
Great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raphael. Well, as you can see, the caliber of our talent tonight is vast. And before we continue, let me just let you know and remind you of why we're here tonight. Yes, we want to see and showcase some talent here at Houston's First. However, we also want you to be connected to Midlink, because Midlink is one of the best ways to connect Sunday to Sunday. Midlink starts next Wednesday night, and there is programming for preschool, children, and students, incredible milestone classes for adults. And so we want to encourage you to connect Sunday to Sunday and let that be Midlink. All right, we're going to move right along, and we've got our fourth act tonight ready to go. Please help me welcome Inez Burnett.
Don't know how it is you looked at me and saw the person that I could be. Awakening my heart, breaking through the crowd, shining on my face like sunlight burning on midnight, making my life someone so beautiful, beautiful. Mercy reaching to save me. All that I need, you are so beautiful, beautiful.
That was beautiful, Inez. Wow, that was incredible. All right, Malcolm, what do you got?
So Inez, I noticed as the song went on, you got a little more comfortable. And so, no, this is good. This is good. So one of the things that I think this group would benefit from knowing, and even the people who are watching online, is that standing in front of a crowd is really challenging for you, correct? Let me just, job well done. Job well done. Way to step up. Way to step up and do it. Way to step up and do it.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. And you have a beautiful voice. Pun
you.
intended.
Thanks.
I totally agree. Thank you for your boldness and sharing your talent with us. That inspires all of us to use the gifts that God has given us to grow up the kingdom and to minister to people and encourage. And that was a beautiful song. It was a difficult song. I had a big range in there. You did a great job. Well done,
Thank
Inez.
you. Thank you so much.
Great. Lance, anything to close?
I just thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. Tremendous job. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, Inez Burnett, thank you so much. Whew. So good, so good. Well, we have another act ready to go. Please, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Elizabeth Tobias. Well done. Elizabeth Tobias. Wow, that was fantastic. Star, what do you have for her?
Elizabeth, I am stunned. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Such a difficult piece, the length of it, and it was amazing. And I am absolutely astonished when I read about your teacher. Would you tell our audience? I think they're going to be fascinated to know who your teacher is and how you've learned this piece.
I self-taught myself by YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta know. I'm so curious. Walk us through. Does that mean like setting up the phone or the laptop by the computer and taking it measure by measure, or how does that work?
So there's this YouTuber who has like, they play the piano and they have like notes that they play.
Okay.
And I can see what notes they play and I play it and I have to memorize what I'm playing.
Wow.
So I'll be able to play it because I can't read
Okay.
the piano sheets.
Okay. You have an incredible talent to hear the music.
Yeah.
Well
you.
done. Well done. I'm the exact opposite. I'm like just reading note by note.
Yeah.
I just really admire that in you. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. I think that's really going to inspire some people to be like, hey, I can pick up the piano or the ukulele, whatever it is. You really inspired us. Ukulele might be a lot easier than what you just did. That was great, and I really am grateful to get to experience that. You had these moments of angst in the music, and then it opened up into these beautiful pastoral moments that were just had all that payoff of emotion. So it was really beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Elizabeth Tobias, everyone. Wow. Well, if you can believe it, we are only halfway through our show tonight. And have they been great or what? Right? Unbelievable, self-taught people doing all kinds of incredible things. Well, our next act is ready to go, so please help me welcome to the stage Deegan McWilliams.
I said a hip hop, the hip hop, you don't stop. Rock it out, baby, bubba to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the boogity beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, and the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta bang, bang, the boogie to the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm that'll make your body rock. Well, so far you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on, Hank, sing that song. Check it out.
I said a M-A-S, a T-E-R, a G with a double E. I said I go by the unforgettable name of the man they call a Master G. Well, my name is known all over the world by all the foxy ladies and the pretty girls. I'm going down in history as the baddest rapper that ever could be. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start popping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you're sitting in your seat and said bam, right out of your seat. Then you throw your hands high in the air. You rock it to the rhythm, shake your dairy air. You rock it to the beat without a care. Cruise the short shot MCs for the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the gang, but I rap to the beat just the same. I got a little face and a pair of rhyme eyes. All I'm here to do, ladies, is hypnotize. I sing it on and on and on and on and on. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I sing it on and on and on and on and on like a hot butter. The pop, give it, pop, the pop, pop. You don't dare stop or come alive, y'all. Give me what you got.
To the hip hop, the hippie to the hip, the hip hip, the hopper. You don't stop, rock it to the bang bang, the boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. Well, skittle bebop, we rock a Scooby Doo. And guess what, America, we love you. Cause you rock and a roll with us so much so you can rock till you're 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but we're like hot butter on a breakfast toast. Rock it out. baby bubba to the boogity bang bang, the boogie to the beat. Beat is so unique. Come on, everybody, and dance to the beat.
Deegan. All right. Yo, so I don't know if this is on your cheat sheet, but I happen to know this. We've had a McWilliams or two in this show before, and I'm wondering, like, if you take home a prize tonight, you're going to have bragging rights at home.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that right? Right? All right, Lance, what do you got?
Well, speaking of the family connection, I see on your sheet here that your sister's the one that helped you choreograph that dance?
Yes, she was the one who has been, she's the one who has been a contestant in the last 2 rounds. It's Reese McWilliams.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm curious, how long do you have to practice? I mean, you didn't miss a step there. How long do you have to practice that to get it down that pat?
Well, for me, I've been working on the last few weeks to get it down.
Yeah, well, great job. We really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
All right, here we go.
Do you really know anything about that song you just danced to? Who's it by?
It's by the Sugar Hill Gang.
Okay, all right. Very nice. I just, as a resident rapper, I got to make sure you know your hip hop. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
It's fun listening to you whisper all those words.
Oh yeah, I was back here rapping the whole joint. I was doing the whole thing. Star was like, "You know this?" I'm like, "Girl, this is classic hip hop."
I loved it, and I loved your personality shining through. So way to bring the fun, way to bring the personality, and your skill. It was great. Loved
Thank you.
it. Totally enjoyed
it.
Wonderful. Reese McWilliams, Deegan from Reese McWilliams' choreography school, apparently. Deegan McWilliams. Well, since we are halfway through our show, let me just give you a little bit of information about something that's happening this Saturday. If you have not yet registered for the Activate Conference, all right, on Wednesday nights, there are lots of discipleship classes for you to connect with. If Wednesdays every week is tough, let me just say, Activate Conference this Saturday is for you. We have a keynote speaker, as you can see there, breakouts. It is going to be a fantastic morning, 8 to noon. Now, here's the thing. If you register, moms and dads, by midnight tonight, you can still get in on the free childcare for the event. And so that is extremely important. And so we want to encourage you to be a part of this conference. It is going to be one of those that we are going to be having on a reoccurring basis. And so we want you to get familiar with it. If you're watching online, you can go to houstonsfirst.org right now, just add a tab, and you can register for the Activate Conference. Everyone here in the room, we want you to do that when you get home. All right, well, we are ready for our next act, and we've had some incredible experiences so far. Please help me welcome Javier Lopez.
Con solo mirar que estás cansado de andar y caminar, girando siempre en un lugar. Sé que que las ventanas se pueden abrir. Cambiar el aire depende de ti, te ayudará. Vale la pena una vez más saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Es mejor perderse que nunca embarcar, mejor tentarse a dejar de intentar, aunque ya ves que no es tan fácil empezar. Sé que lo imposible se puede lograr, que la tristeza algún día se irá, y así será. La vida cambia y cambiará. Sentirás que el alma vuela por cantar una vez más. Saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Vale más poder brillar que solo buscar ver el sol. Pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, quitarse los miedos, sacarlos afuera, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. Saber que se puede, querer que se pueda, pintarse la cara, color esperanza, tentar al futuro con el corazón. To know it can happen, to know it is possible, to push away our fears, to move them aside, to paint our faces the color of hope, to tempt the future with our hearts. Oh.
Wow. Well done, Javier. Well, come out of that seat and come on up here with that guitar. My goodness. I don't think anybody's foot was not tapping, okay? I'm just saying. Try to not tap your foot during that song, audience. I'm just saying. Malcolm, what do you got for him?
So, Javier, you play the congas, you play the electric guitar, you sing. Do you also do taxes and lawns? You're multi-talented, and it's difficult. It's difficult to do all those things simultaneously. So, I appreciate you're multilingual as well. I mean, you just, man, gifted. Y'all give it up for him one more time. Pero tengo pregunta. ¿Cuál es tu inspiración? I just asked him, who is his inspiration?
Well, my grandpa, he taught me how to play the congas. He was a famous conga salsa player in Colombia.
Okay.
And he
That's where
died.
you got it from, huh? That's why everybody was
There
there.
you
Dun, dun, dun,
go.
dun. We were all kind of moving. Okay.
He died of COVID in last year. And so, yeah, so I was
Okay.
just playing them.
Okay. Well,
And-
man, job well done. Job well done. I thought we had a little Carlos Santana thing working when you came out, and you didn't prove me wrong. So very well done, sir. Very well done.
I loved your stage presence. I loved your versatility. You just moved effortlessly between all those instruments. You played with this awesome band like you've been doing it forever. I was so impressed with that. I thought it was such an original piece tonight. We got to really see lots of different aspects of your talent. So I loved it. Super job.
It's great. So good. Lance, any style tips you're going to take home?
Man, that's getting it done for sure. The
Getting it
red
done.
tennis shoes, hat, bow tie, matching the guitar, and the rest all black. I mean, way to go. That was awesome.
Fantastic. All right, Javier Lopez. Thank you. Man. I don't know if you can tell, but that hat is suede, okay? I'm just saying. Our next act is so excited to be on this stage with you tonight. Please help me welcome Arna Green.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. And through the dark, through the door, and through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. And they can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Arna! Okay, come on up here. Let's talk for a second. Let me just say this. I did not think that this stage would feel so full with someone so small standing in the middle of it. Incredible. Star, what do you got?
Oh my goodness, Arna, that was amazing. You totally just took me in with you on that song. You captured the audience's attention with that. It was so beautiful. Again, you chose a difficult song, huge range, huge dynamics. You were switching back and forth between your chest voice and your head voice, and you were just balancing all these beautiful dynamics, and you came out with such poise. You were right from note one. You were straight on with all those lyrics, so many lyrics you memorized. I was so impressed. I thought you did a great job. I was taking notes. Okay, your breath support was awesome. Your intonation was awesome. Your tone was beautiful. I was really enjoying every bit of your performance tonight. I just want to ask you one thing. If you were to win tonight, who would you take to New York?
My mom.
Your mom. Yes. Okay, tell us why.
Because my dad and I went to New York like a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And my mom didn't get to go.
Gotcha.
So I would like to take her so I can show her all the sights we saw.
I think that is wonderful. Well done tonight. Thank you for that.
Good job.
Super performance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Arna Green, thank you so much. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we only have 2 more acts for you tonight. So I hope you've been taking good notes. All right, you're about to have to start to make a decision or two. Well, please help me welcome our next group to the stage, the Elam family.
Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love my goals will surely come my way. Hey, every day it's getting faster. Everyone says go ahead and ask her. Love my goals will surely come my way.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
So good, so good. Come on up. Dad, I got a microphone for you. Come on up. And you girls can share this one. You can carry a mic and that big instrument you had. Somebody did ask about a ukulele earlier. You get what you asked for, I suppose. Woo. All right. Elam family, well done. Great job. Lance, what do you got for them?
I mean, that was amazing, really. I have 4 daughters myself. There's 3. I don't know if you have another one, but I have 4. And whenever I see on the sheet that you bribed the youngest to play the drums by giving her gummy bears. Is that correct?
Was I not supposed to do that?
But why didn't I know that 20 years ago? I wish I'd have known the gummy bear trick because I've wanted them to do certain things and they won't do it. But that was a joy to listen to and a lot of fun to watch. So well done, guys. Really, really enjoyed it.
That's fantastic. Anyone else?
I just enjoyed it so much.
I did too.
It was
I love the polka dot dresses.
Delightful. The whole package was delightful.
I mean, I was smiling the entire time. It was just really, really great. So, way to go, Dad.
What is the youngest one's name? The one who's on the drums. What's your name?
Ember.
Ember? Ember, you are killing it on that cymbal. You are killing it.
Awesome. I want to know how much practice goes into this. Like how many hours or how many times you go through the song over and over and over.
Every day.
Every day.
Just like the
day.
song. Yeah. Buddy Holly.
Yes.
So good.
Oh, well, we enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed putting it together for us as much as we enjoyed listening to it.
Yeah,
It was
this was fun. Thank you, guys.
delightful.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. The Elam family. You never know what you're going to get here at Houston's First Has Talent. Let me just say. Man. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost to that time, all right? You got those notepads. Our judges have been taking good notes as well. We are now to our final act tonight. Is sure to dazzle. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage Caroline Wick. Wonderful. Caroline Wick, go ahead and grab that microphone. Wow, that was fantastic. Star, what do you have for our final contestant tonight?
I think that was just a wonderful performance. I love your song. I want to talk a little bit about it, but before I get to that part, I'd love to know the inspiration behind this song, because what our audience might not know is that you actually composed that song. Is that right?
I did.
Okay,
yes.
that's amazing. I mean, that just raises it up even more. Will you share with us just a little bit about your inspiration?
Yeah. So I wrote this song about 2-ish years ago after I came home from a mission trip in Brazil.
Okay.
And I just, I feel like I went through a long period of sleep where I just didn't really realize everything that God was and who he could be to me. And then it was like I woke up and God was always there, reaching out to me the whole time. So
I love that. I really love that lyric where you said that you take in the brokenhearted. That was beautiful. And I had the advantage of knowing you had written it after being in Brazil. So I just was imagining you coming home from that trip and remembering what you had seen there. So I thought it was awesome. You have a lovely tone when you're in that lower, you have a rich sound when you're in that low tone and power and those high notes. The composition of your song was awesome, verses and choruses and cool bridge. When you got there, I loved that. I loved your interlude on the piano. It was so nice, and your outro. I mean, I just love how you put it all together. So thank you for sharing your talents with us. Super job.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys.
Good. Yes, ma'am.
That's good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Caroline Wick. All right. Well, we are almost to that point, ladies and gentlemen. We are right there. I need to give you a couple of instructions on how the voting tonight is going to go. To vote, you will be texting HFBC Talent to 81411 here in just a moment. It's not even open yet. All right, it is not quite open yet, but you are going to be texting, and then you will have 3 minutes to vote as many times as you would like for as many different acts as you would like. Now, in addition, this year, we have added one bit of new to our voting process. This year, our judges are actually going to be voting and casting their votes, which will go towards a portion of the final vote. So know that. Now, before we open up voting, I want to make sure that you know who you're voting for, what they look like, and so please help me welcome all of our acts back to the stage. Come on out. Go ahead and form a line right here, ladies and gentlemen. Your 2021 Houston's First Has Talent crew. Now, what we are going to be doing and what they are getting right now is each and every one of our finalists is receiving a gift bag full of some swag and some exclusive finalist gear to say thank you for sharing your talents as well as for making it to the final round. Congratulations, guys. Lainey is going to make sure you guys get all of those things. And we are going to see them back here at the end here in just a moment. So as they receive those bags, I am about to open up the voting for tonight. Now, if we can get that slide back on the screen, I want to make sure that we all know this. Audience, you are going to be texting HFBC Talent to 81411. You'll have 3 minutes. You'll be able to continue to vote for those 3 minutes for as many of these incredible acts that you've seen here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, those of you watching at home, voting is now open. We are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done yet. Keep your fingers going. Keep the voting going. We are extending voting for another 2 minutes, so get those votes in. Another 2 minutes, a 5-minute long voting session here. So you guys have plenty of time. Get all of those votes in. We want to make sure that you get every single person you want to vote for here tonight at Houston's First Has Talent. Gentlemen, get those final votes in. Voting is now closed. Voting is now closed. Thank you so much. I got word back there that we had over 10,000 votes come in total tonight. And then there was a few more minutes. So who knows how many you guys could be on some texting world championships. Y'all's fingers were flying. All right, I'm just going to say, well, tonight has been an incredible night to gather together to see some amazing talents and gifts. I want to remind you that on Wednesday nights, starting next week, join us and be a part of Midlink. When you leave tonight, you are going to get one of these quick start guides. It is going to have a list of all of the classes for you parents, as well as information about all of the next-gen programming. And so moms and dads, make Wednesdays a priority. Midlink is a fantastic way to connect Sunday to Sunday. Includes dinner. You can get that with lunch drop. All kinds of incredible opportunities. Well, the votes are being tallied right now. But before we tell you who has won third, second, and first place, I want to bring back out our incredible panel of judges tonight. Will you please help me welcome back Malcolm Marshall, Star Smith, and Lance Berkman. Give them another round of applause. Thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. What an incredible opportunity to have them speak in to the talents that we've had here tonight. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you later. Appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to bring back all of our contestants on this stage one last time. Please help me welcome back all of our contestants, all of our finalists here for Houston's First Has Talent. Y'all are right there, all looking good. How's everybody feeling? Feeling good? You guys are just glad it's over, I think, a little bit because of the nerves, right? Maybe a little bit. She's like, I'm really glad that it's over. All right, audience, I want to hear you all at the same time. I want to hear you cheering for who you think should win Houston's First Has Talent. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, let them hear it. Woo. Oh, hey, I want you guys just to hear all of that. Because here's the thing, no matter who wins tonight, no matter who wins, we have had an incredible opportunity to be shown and shared your talents and gifts. So please just give them another round of applause. What a blessing. How encouraging. We are so looking forward to seeing who's going to win. There's such a variety tonight, so many different ages, of some similar talents, but also very different. And so tonight is going to be a real showstopper when we see who is going to win. Let me just remind you really quick of our prizes. If you win third place tonight, third place is winning a $250 Amazon gift card. That's a pretty big deal. Thank you. If you win second place, you are going to get an Astros fan experience for 4 people valued at $1,000. I want to also tell you that I found out that Mr. Lance Berkman might have signed a baseball to go with that package here tonight. And our first place prize tonight is going to go to one of you, and you are going to win a trip for 2 to New York City valued at $2,500. Unbelievable. All right. I'm going to drop this envelope here. In third place, Javier Lopez! Congratulations, Javier! In second place, Arna Green! Ladies and gentlemen, in first place, taking home a trip for 2 to New York City, the winner of the 2021 Houston's First Has Talent goes to Caroline Wick! Congratulations to all of our winners. Congratulations to all of our finalists. Thank you, audience, judges, for joining us here tonight. My name is Tony Bianco. Thank you so much for joining us for Houston's First Has Talent. You are dismissed.
Was it real or was
Was it my imagination that got hung up on a search for a thrill? Or something to feel? If I'm in the way,